It's finally time to carry out the master plan to transplant my brain into a female's body. So what I need all of you derelicts to do is go out and find me a brain surgeon and a sweet, luscious, ripe, hard body. Now get to work.
There you go.
I got 4 chips, right? And every time you use the game, you get a chip. The first game.
Hey, what you looking at there?
It's my girlfriend. She left me after I was fired from the police department.
Sounds like you've got a lot of woman problems. You could use another drink.
Yeah, tequila.
Make it go this way, and then if you pitch it on the left side of the volley.
My name is 412. I was told you knew Stacy. I'm investigating her abduction. Could I ask you a few questions?
Abduction?
I have reason to believe she is being held prisoner by an underground army of deranged electronic winos. This article explains who they are.
Fuck that! I want to know what's going on.
Mr. Cruz, settle down. Abduction by an electronic wino is never good news to hear. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be the one to ask the questions.
That sounds like total bullshit. Electronic winos? Why should I believe you?
Because I am one. I'm the only known survivor who escaped the operation. I suffer from an altered brain and vague memory of my previous life. I conduct government-funded investigations. My goal is to put a stop to the rampage and hopefully return everyone safely to their previous lives. Now, if you could tell me when you saw her last and if anything out of the ordinary happened.
She called me when I was drunk 2 nights ago. I figured she had left me. I didn't know she was missing. I can help you investigate.
I'm sorry, but I work alone. If you remember anything about her absence, call the number on the card. She's probably dead by now anyways.
Oh!
I told you I work alone, but it seems you've got some fight in you. If you really want to help me, meet me tomorrow at the corner of 36th and Main at 7 a.m. Don't be late.
This one's on me.
Hey, and one more thing. Clean up your act. I can't count on any mistakes.
Hello? Who's there?
You must be Stacy.
Who are you? What do you want with me?
I'll tell you who I am. My name is Sinn Franciss, and you're about to play possibly the most important part in the history of brain transplants.
Ew.
Not to scare you too bad, let me show you around. You see, this is my turbo neurotransformer. Just had it built last year. With the latest technology, it never fails. All I do is saw off the top of their head and insert a transmitter into the frontal cortex and make sure the wires are all in order. Then bolt the hatch shut and fire them up with 10,000 volts of electricity. They don't fight or fuss anymore, they just do what I say. Kidnapping winos. It's cheap, easy, and there's an unlimited supply of them in this rotten city. In fact, we have one waiting right now. I'm ready. Bring him in.
What the hell? You said we were going to Cantu's bar, not Johnson's and Johnson's.
Why don't you have a seat? Yeah. Oh. Hey, Joe!
How do you know my name?
I know everything, Joe!
You can have that.
Not bad! Does it put a good kick in your step? Let's test those reflexes. Looks good. Now let's begin.
Hey, give me that back, you meat hound.
Calm down.
Oh, damn.
Pull him tight. This simpleton's getting feisty.
Let me go.
Settle down.
Son of a
Stay
bitch.
put. Quit fighting.
Fucking meat hound.
Initializing final reprogramming. Final reprogramming complete.
Yeah. Just some sunglasses will do the trick, and you should be ready to go. Come on now, and get up. Get up, Joe. You'll really like your new life. Not buried in a bottle anymore. But be careful. There's bad people out there who want to harm you.
You don't look so great. Are you sure you're ready?
I was a detective for 8 years. I've seen worse days.
Fired for excessive alcohol abuse and violence, right?
Yeah.
I read your files. Ditch the drinking, but keep the excessive violence. You'll need it.
All I want to do is find Stacy and make sure she's okay.
We can try. It'll be a wild ride. Put these sunglasses on. I can't be caught chauffeuring a drunk around. These winos are extremely dangerous, and should be destroyed on sight.
All I want to do is make sure she's okay. Is there anything else?
Are you familiar with the AK-74?
AK-74? Commie guns?
More reliable in these kind of situations. Now get ready. We have work to do.
Jesus Christ! Shit! I'm calling the police!
I can smell him. He's in here.
Oh God! What the? Oh, the shit is going on here? Who are you guys?
Don't worry. We're here to help.
Oh, I'm covered in blood. Who the fuck is that?
Settle down. You're still alive. What's your profession?
I'm a brain surgeon. Why?
A brain surgeon. That explains it. He's looking for someone to do some work. Work on his head. But why?
That's what I get for being the best brain surgeon in town? Kidnapped by a wino?
Be careful now and stay alive. I might be needing you in the future. Come on now.
What are you looking at? Oh, you want to see? You really want to see? You've already seen your entire life. Every time you look into the mirror, you see the picture. But all I see when I look into the mirror is an incomplete picture. But that's all about to change. All about to change. I tried this once before, but it seems the surgeon I hired to do the work was a bungler. And he bungled imperative parts of the surgery. So I bungled imperative parts of his face. But now I've obtained the name of the top brain surgeon in the city, and he should be here any minute. Before he gets here, I must first pretty you up and find you some sexy clothes. Listen in the back. A little electricity? Yes. Oh. Keyword. Hot. Sexy. Attractive. And pink. Now I just turn it on and crank up the amps. I think you're done. And yes! It's you! It's you! It's me! It's me! Oh, you're perfect! And I'll be perfect too! You got the hair, and the hourglass figure, and the ass! Hello? What? 412? I thought he was dead. How am I supposed to perform surgery with the brain surgeon not here? I can't do it myself. Well, fix it. You have a delay in execution, but that's only a delay.
She is definitely up to something out of the normal. But what does she want with a brain surgeon?
It's gotta be something she needs done and doesn't have the skills to do herself. Perhaps a new operation.
That sounds very likely, but we still don't know what she's trying to do.
Is there any way to track her down?
She's hidden away in the city. Where? I don't know. What are you proposing?
Perhaps I could go into cover. Set up on the street posing as a homeless wino. You watch from close by, and when they get me, follow us to that location.
Sounds good, but dangerous.
We can have a two-way radio so you can hear.
It won't work. The sonic radiation rays will destroy the signal.
Well, shit. What do you think?
It sounds like a good plan. It just needs some fine-tuning.
You're right. I'll work on it.
Now get some sleep. We're on to something, and tomorrow will be a busy day.
Where are you?
You know what my schedule's like.
We're at your house.
I'm either in somebody's brains or I'm in your pants.
I could have been at home with my husband. I even brought someone else over so we could party. You said you liked to party.
I had to stay late. I couldn't just walk off on a patient. I'm on my way.
He says he's on his way, but he needs to hurry up, because we've got some money to make.
Okay, here we go.
Whoa! Oh God! What the? Whoa! How many times do I have to tell you to shut the fuck up? I've got something that'll put you quite to sleep and make you shut up. Don't drink and drive, smoke and fly. Yes! Is that him? You got the surgeon? Oh yes, that's what I wanted. Tape him up good. We can't have that squealer swine getting loose. Yeah, tighter. Dr. James Hart, the best there is, was, and ever will be. As far as neurosurgeons are concerned, I need a giant favor from you. I want my brain put into her body, so don't tell me it can't be done. And just to make sure you stay put, I've got a little necktie I want you to wear.